been nearly 2 decades since you've directed a film. So, what drew you back to the director's chair, and can you explain the nearly 20-year journey in adapting Motherless Brooklyn?
Yeah, it's a little overstated. I mean, I obviously was doing a lot of stuff in between. I wasn't kind of on hiatus. But, sometimes things just gestate for a while. Something I've wanted to do for a long time, but it needed. I was busy with other things. It took a while to finish writing it, and then there's a very special cast in this, and I wanted specific people, so I waited till I could get them.
Very nice. And, people who suffer from Tourette syndrome, it affects people differently from, uh, from person to person. So I'm wondering, what research did you do to sort of get into a character that suffers from Tourette's?
It's not that complicated. I mean, there's lots of really good films about people with Tourette's. There's a number of documentaries, and I met a lot of people. I've known people over the years with the condition, and it's as you said, it expresses itself in such a wide spectrum of ways that you can be very creative in shaping what the mix of symptoms or expressions of it you want for a character. But in many ways, I think that the more interesting challenge with if you have characters with any kind of a condition or disability is kind of capturing the total humanity as opposed to just the condition.
In adapting this script, can you explain the addition of the character Laura Rose for Gugu?
Well, it's not just the addition of her character. We essentially departed from the total plot of the book. We used sort of the murder of his mentor and friend, but then the film is set in the 50s, and all of the characters that played by Alec Baldwin and Willem Dafoe and Gugu and Cherry Jones, they're all a totally separate plot. They're not in the book.
Got it. Edward, thank you. I really appreciate it.